Hey there, YouTube. Scott from Hoarderside, back with part 5. That's right, 5 of my Fleamarket Finds video. This is part 4 of the $250 collection I bought off a gentleman inside the flea market. And I determined today I'm going to make 2 more videos after this to finish it off. Today is going to be all the Walt Disney comics that were in the collection. The next video is going to be all of the Dell 4-color comics that were in the collection. And then the last video is going to be a little long, but it's going to be everything that was left. So let's get rolling with the Walt Disney books. And again, these are, you know, lower grade, some in mid grade, hardly anything that I would call high. But we also are considering the price I paid for them, right? So, Chip and Dale. Yeah, surprisingly, there's a lot of these books I did not have. Silly Symphonies. This is actually a really good book. It was it's missing the back cover, which kind of sucks, because otherwise I think this would have been, you know, a $100 book maybe, even in rough shape. It's kind of rare, I guess. Beach Party. This one was a duplicate. Nice shape though, decent shape. Looks like they always wanted to put Donald at the beach for some reason. So now we've got a Donald Duck book, issue 48. Donald Duck, issue 33. Donald Duck, issue 74. Walt Disney Presents. This is Swamp Fox. I think was a big draw on this. Texas John Slaughter. I want to say 1960 on this one. This is another one. It's not a common book. Let's put it like that. Uncle Scrooge. Looks a little rough, but I'll actually press this one up. This is issue number 5, which is actually the second issue of Uncle Scrooge's own title. The first 3 issues were Dell 4-color. But this will look a lot better after I press it up. Maybe actually get it up to a VG, at least a good plus anyways. Another Uncle Scrooge, issue 17. World of Adventure. And this was another one that was kind of an uncommon book. Captain Nemo on Doom Island. Now we got some Mickey Mouse, issue 37. Issue number 44, if I remember right. Yes, 44. 38. 35. 57. $39. This one I believe is incomplete. I didn't count pages, but it's awful light. 34. 31. And 74. Like somebody was hungry. Love the purple covers though. And this one is issue 41. Okay, now we're into the Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. Now this is a title I've actually, I've not actively, but I've been collecting these for a while. I haven't been seeking them out, but when I see them, I pick them up. And I'm starting to get enough that I may actually seriously start looking for them. I like these because they're one of the few titles that Dell put out that actually put a cover issue number on the cover for basically the entire series. Makes it easier to identify them. So this is issue 98. Uh, 211, again a nice purple cover. 187. 182. Now a lot of these were in better grade, but not, you know, very fine or anything, but definitely better. Better than most. The 186, nice subscription crease down the middle on it. 201. Oh, 160 with mailing address on it still. $153, same mailing address. $242. Love this cover. I think I've got 3 copies of this one, maybe. 120. Another mail to the house. You know, I've never graded, not that this one's good enough to grade, but I've never graded any or seen any graded that were subscription books. I just wonder how they grade and how a subscription with an address printed on it, because that's not a stamp or a label. That's the address actually printed on the book. I wonder how that affects grade. If anybody's come across any or done that, let me know. So this is issue 163. 217. 107. 1 100. This is my second or third copy of 100, I think. $166, $148, I said I pick these up whenever I find them. Right now, or at least in the past, I've only picked up the 10 centers. You know, I bought lots maybe that had 12 or 15 centers in them. But I've only, you know, if I see them in the wild and it's a 10 center and I don't already have a copy, or maybe it's a better copy than the one I have, I'll pick it up. 155 or is that 195? Any better glasses? 195. Oh, yep, this one's hanging by a thread. We might have a spider nest, maybe. Amazing what you find. Take care of that. It'll come out in the press. 237. I'm finding, you know, finding flaws like that on a lot of these books. 151, again the same mail order. 132, 128, again this is another one I have multiples of, I can't remember how many. 169, and that is it. While I got you here, let me show you something else that was stuck in this box, in this collection. Looked it up. Doesn't look like they're worth very much. Fame and Fortune Weekly from 1922. It's just a weekly reader type magazine. There's a couple of stories in it. Well, this cover was attached, but that's no longer the case. Just kind of interesting. Art on the front, nothing else through the rest of the book. And one last thing to show, kind of heartbreaking, but I had to do some research on this. Looked up the story Death Tattoo, traced it back. This is actually the cover, I'm sorry, the interior to Witchcraft. For issue number 2. Let me show you this cover. Well, that was smart of you, Scott. They took my numbers away, so I don't know where I'm going. There we go. So that's the cover, or what should be the cover. And this book has really skyrocketed in the last few years. It's a, Near Mint Raw, it's a $4,000 plus book. There's one up on eBay now, the 4.5 restored, and I think asking price is $800 or $900, $1,000 for it, for a 4.5 restored. So on top of missing the cover, this book is also missing the vampire puppet story. So somebody decided to peel that out of the book. Otherwise, even, because this, what's here is in nice shape. Surprising. But somebody, you go straight from house to the left to pages cut out very cleanly. So I was excited for a minute because even coverless, this would have had some value above and beyond what I paid for the entire lot, most likely. But might still be worth a few bucks even in this condition. All right, that's it. Wasted enough time. Next one will be Dell 4 color. I'm sure everybody's going to want to see that. And then everything that's left. So we're getting close. Let me know what you think so far. Let me know what you think of that death tattoo from Witchcraft number 2. All right, that's it. So until next time, I'm Scott from Hoarder's Hide, and I want to know what's in your hide.